welcome to our concert. We already are learning to go with the flow as we had some kids not make it here that we thought, and so these guys already we went from 3 rows and we combined to 2 rows, and so they had a new kind of order that we were in, and so that's why live performances are a good thing. They teach you to go with the flow, make it work, and they did. I'm so proud of them. All right, the next one is Stand By Me. And you're going to hear that last one split into 3 parts by the second verse of the song. And this one, everybody's parts are pretty independent. So I'm very proud of how they've done with this one. Here's Stand By Me. Excuse me. If you have noticed folks coming in and out, we had so many activities going on tonight. I scheduled a Monday concert way back before school started to avoid track meets, soccer games, whatever. Well, there was a track meet tonight. There's doubleheader baseball going on. And I'm sure a million other things that these kids are in. I was so thrilled when I saw a baseball player come in at 20 till and track kids that just got done running their last thing at 20 till, getting here. So to everybody who's made it here from their other activities, oh, thank you and good job. I hate it when we conflict, but you all are wonderful. Good job. All right, the next song we're doing is Al Shlosha, which is a Hebrew song. It's May. The world is sustained by three things: by truth, by justice, and by peace. That's the translation of these Hebrew words. Enjoy. What I really appreciated about that song is I hope you could hear the musicality within this group of kids. That's very special for 7th grade, as we're all just trying to sing in parts, and then I throw a little Hebrew at them, and yet still singing, trying to get the meaning of that music through, even though we don't, most of us, understand the Hebrew. I loved their musicality of that one. And This Is Me is our next one. And our last one with 7th grade is The Lion Sleeps Tonight. the left a little bit. I know. So, one of the exciting things about concerts this year, if you remember from March, is that until 1:30 today, this area is filled with desks and partitions because we use the stage down here and the library for lunches in trying to stay socially distanced. What that means is the kids, and they're trying to figure out their spots. What that means is the kids don't get to practice on stage much at all. Today, the 7th graders got to practice from 2 to 2:45, and then the 8th graders until the end of the school day. And so some of this, you just have to wing it a little bit, like all the 8th graders finding their exact spot down there. So, hey, you didn't do too badly. Let's make it so there's no gaps here. So scoot in just a bit, and then, let's just, there. Pretty good. All right. That one is a scary one to start with because it is so exposed. And all of us together here for the second time, but we didn't get to spend much time on that this afternoon. And so I just want you to appreciate the bravery factor it takes, and then those are chords that they're coming right in on. And so, great job, team. All right. I appreciate all the effort. All right. that are more current are so hard to sing because of all the rhythms and just the how exposed the vocal lines are. So that's just another step of our learning more about music. The next one is Crawdad Song. So, we had the folks at Hugo's collected money for the sake of the Grand Forks Public Schools Arts. So we had music and the arts departments. And so then with that money that I'm sure some of you, scanned an extra, round up to the dollar or whatever, with that money, we all were able to split it and then choose something in a certain price range that we needed for our classroom. And so I get to show you, we have a cool little wireless speaker, which you'd think is no big deal, right? Well, the front of my room, which this school is beautiful, but it was not built for all the technology right in our right where we teach every day. So I call them, the chords of death. Be careful of the chords of death, because we have the speaker, we have the projector, we have my piano, we have my microphone. I mean, like, we have all this ridiculous stuff. So just to get rid of one set of chords is awesome. And so the good folks at Hugo's and all of the people that donated helped us get this cool little speaker, which we're going to use right now for our last song called From Now On. Well, unless this won't talk to this, and then we'll have to have Mrs. Gesser play. But, and before we are all done, before I use this fancy thing, we should give a round of applause to Mrs. Roxanne Gesser. And of course now I'm thinking, oh, all the things that I forgot to say that I wanted to say. First of all, thank you to all of the kids for coming here tonight. And thank you to the parents for giving up a nice May evening to come and celebrate what these students have done and for their hard work that's so fun to see come together. If your student has liked different things that they've taken, I encourage them to sign up for them either as high school students or through middle school. Be involved in things. I don't even care if it is music, or choir, band, orchestra, theater, sports of any sorts. When you get to the high schools, you see that there's so many things to be a part of. That is what really enriches our school experience, is being in things and connecting with other folks. So whatever I can do, I want these guys to be involved. It makes everything even better, and it shows off their awesome talents. So that's one thing. The other thing that I wanted to say was a big thank you to the South staff and the South custodial staff for helping us get everything ready for the concert. My good friend Jane Morrison, excuse me, my good friend Jane Morrison is retired. Goodness gracious. And she's always here to help us with concerts, and in addition to all of the music teachers. But I would like to give a round of applause to Ms. Morrison. And of course, our administration, we're so lucky here at South that at every concert we have our administration and our secretaries all helping so much to make this happen. So say thank you to them when you see them. And with that, we will be done. Thank you so much. I do need help, kids, getting this set back up for lunch. So if you can spare a couple of minutes, I'd love to have you. And oh, my lights, and oh dear, Alex is back in. Alex Pritchard and Jake Collins, they are doing the live stream and the lights. So let's give a round of applause to them because And now, thank you very much. Have a great evening.